We have come to bout number 3 of this 11-bout fight card, and it does pit Singaporean versus Singaporean at the welterweight 67 kg mark, which both men weighed in promptly. This bout is for the WBC Amateur Title. First, fighting out of the red corner. This man has thunder and lightning in his hands and is representing Eastside Fight Club Singapore. Give it up for the one and only Kamal Ruzaman. And his opponent standing across the squared circle, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Knockout Fitness Singapore. Make some noise for the living legend that is Isaac. Three-minute rounds of amateur WBC title on the line. Three-minute rounds of action with 3 judges at ringside and 1 referee in control of the action. Let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. This is Singapore Fighting Championship.
We have our first WBC amateur title fight. We have Kamal Ruzaman versus Isaac Ung. And again, Kamal sporting the red and black from Eastside Fight Club in the red corner. Isaac Ung in all blue, representing the blue corner.
Man, you clearly know both these gyms, correct?
Yeah, you know, Kamal, I used to train him, so this should be a good fight. I think we're in for a treat. With title fights become expectations, and with expectations become skill. Isaac Ung putting on the pressure early.
Nice to have the welterweights in the ring right now. Both of these guys did weigh in at that 67 kg mark.
Yeah, 67, you know, they look pretty lean in there, you know, and Kamal landed a good right hand a second ago. Let's see if he stays behind that jab. As you can see him jabbing, and Isaac trying to get in close. Kind of a feeling out process. Really. Ooh, is Isaac Ung doing some good work inside there. Ooh, good left hook.
Kamal seems to be the crowd favorite. He's got a whole biker gang here in his corner. The War Pigs. Big shout out to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, and you know, Kamal has a good right hand, but it looks like Isaac is throwing more of the combinations. So we'll see how that plays out through the 3 rounds. And again, Isaac, oh, big right hand from Isaac Ung there. Kamal getting to his jab, trying to turn him around, and that was a good move by Kamal. Pretty shifty, getting around the corner and then throwing the right. I like that, that looked clean. And he tries to check hook out of the corner, nicely done by Isaac Ung, right back in the middle. Not letting Kamal breathe here. Nice little right hook. Ooh, working into that body. Good shots. Isaac Ung landing some good volume here. Ooh, good body jab. And that body jab doesn't look like much, but it does sap the energy from fighters.
For sure, over these 3-minute rounds, the more he goes to the body, the lower those hands are gonna go. Opening up that chin, opening up that head. Remember, this is WBC Amateur Title.
And he's wrong, that's a count. No count, he's saying slip. But that was a nice counter hook from Isaac Ung. Wow, that was close. I think Kamal got lucky there. He got hit hard. He ran into a big shot, and he hasn't recovered.
And it slowed him down. Correct, Matt. It slowed him down a whole bunch as they're back in the neutral corner. And he's laying lumber on him.
Yeah, and Isaac Ung, I mean, he let another big left. And Kamal really has to keep that right hand tight as he's getting stung by that left hook. Ooh,
what a great time we're having here in Singapore at the Wave Club. Definitely you should go here.
I'd like to see someone start the wave.
Yeah. If we had a literal wave in this club right now, that would be the best.
The best, I agree. And you know, Isaac Ung getting backed up now. Kamal having a little bit of a second win, but
10 seconds.
Oh, big right hook, and big left hook, and Isaac Ung going to war right now. Ooh, big shots.
And round number 2.
He's got to keep that right hand at home because the left hook is what was doing damage. Going into round 2, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a nice little right uppercut there from Kamal. Isaac looking sharp, and he followed the jab. Oh, some big hooks from both fighters. Oh, big right hand. Kamal and Isaac Ung exchanging in the pocket, both landing some big shots.
He wants to go body head. He wants to go body head. You can tell him turning. Brushes him off with the shoulder.
That left hook. Oh, again. And there goes Kamal standing on business here, trying to stand in the center, but he is just eating those shots. Oh, left hook goes again. Another right hand. Another left hook. Kamal has got to keep Isaac Ung off him, and he's not doing that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another right hand from Isaac Ung. And Kamal's got to throw something behind the cross. He's bringing the cross with power, and he's falling flat into the range. Oh, blue. Man, Isaac Ung landing a volume of punches. Nice little uppercut there by Kamal. He's staying busy with those shots. And Kamal might have hurt him there. That was a great shot.
Both these guys really trying to implement their game plan.
Oh.
As we come back up to the head. Hook, 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 hook. All day long, Matt.
Yeah, Kamal's landing some good shots, but the volume is the volume right now.
The footwork coming into play for Kamal as he circles around. Strong side, looking to blast off that jab.
Yeah, and it's a really even fight, which is what I like. This is a very evenly matched fight. And Kamal going shoulder. Problem with going shoulder when you're 50-50 in an amateur is you really can't bring that left hand around. You kind of limit yourself to just throwing the right. Ooh.
Knowledge is power, and the right hand is power.
And Kamal, I think, has the power advantage in this fight. He's just eating too many of those left hands. Oh, good shot. Good jabs there from Isaac. There you go. See, that's what Kamal has to do. He scaled the body there. He went head, body, head, turned that nice angle
There it
change.
is.
Southpaw, working a little bit. But there it is. Falls back. But I think he defended most of those shots.
Now, you don't think that's a cardio thing? No, comes right back. Again, if he steps to that side, blast off that uppercut.
Yeah, Kamal doing some good stuff. Oh, but get off the ropes. Yeah, I mean, I know Floyd Mayweather made it popular to sit on the ropes, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not where you want to be. And with 3 seconds, oh, big shot from Isaac.
round 2.
Fantastic fight for the welterweight WBC Amateur Title here in Singapore at Shockwave. And you look on this replay, you know, it's just exchange. And I would say Kamal did a good job of scaling where his punches were supposed to go. He went low, he went high, he was able to change the pace up. He went southpaw. I think right now going into third round, John, we're up 1-1. I think it's even.
Which again, as you're saying, fantastic to have these 50-50 matchups and have very good early bouts here before the pro card starts up. Remember, we're going 11 bouts on this card here at Singapore Fighting Championship, Shockwave Boxing Championship.
Like if I'm Isaac Ung, I'm telling him you gotta go low. You had so much success landing that left hook because you were able to draw the defense away from the head.
Seconds away.
on the action is John Nutt.
Double duty.
And here we go, third and final round. And here we go, Isaac Hunt staying busy. Oh, big right hand. And there it is, Isaac Hunt putting on a pace early. Oh, some good work, some good shots. And Kamal ties him up. That's what he has to do. Cannot stay in the pocket. He's getting teed off on right now. Oh, big right hand from Isaac Hunt. And Kamal, get busy. He's got to get busy. He can't lose these exchanges inside.
No, it'll be fun to see where the judges go on the scorecards with this because, as you're saying, Isaac Ung coming with the heavy volume, and will that count in their scorecards?
I mean, I think Kamal's got the power advantage. I just think the first round was pretty clear. The second round was pretty clear. And they're both fighting for position to win the fight here in the third. And right now, Isaac's volume looks to be doing the job. And as I say that, Kamal knows the job, but there you go. He needs 6 punches right after. Oh, big shot there by Isaac. Kamal got the underhook there. Nice little body shot there from Kamal.
Backs him back into the blue corner. And again, going for those hooks.
Yeah, and Isaac, I'm just busier right now. And I think that matters when we're talking about scoring. I just think he's the busier fighter. Kamal, there it is, Kamal. I have to hit back 4. That's the problem when you're scoring amateurs. You give off 2 shots.
Right, and then we become hypocrites.
Yeah, because 4 shots behind the 2 shots. You have to be able to maintain. And right now, it looks like Isaac's volume is winning the round, but Kamal's still coming forward. Again, we always say this. Me and John have been saying this for over a decade. Don't leave it in the hands of the judges.
No, you can never do that. You never know where they're going to go. As the pop comes off the side of the head again, high guard from Kamal.
Yeah, Kamal, yeah, he's got to throw. He's got to throw. He's throwing. He's got to throw. Oh, big right hand from Isaac. Another big right hand. Kamal got to throw something behind that right. I love the hook there. Oh, big swing and a miss.
Goes back to it. Again, as they lock up, referee will probably separate them. Oh, they separate themselves. Tries to get that uppercut there. Doesn't land. Lands one there.
Oh, big shot. I like that the ref is letting them work. I love that.
Yes,
I love that. I hate when we see amateur fighters and they put their hands up and they're like, okay, separate us. It's a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
The sportsmanship has been out of this world, but all of the guys are congratulating each other backstage. All of them are so nice to each other as the floor.
He's getting smoked here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another smoke shot. Yeah, it's a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. Kamal Ruzaman and Isaac Ung. Singapore versus Singapore here at Singapore Fighting Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, at Club Wave. Excellent action. You know, John, my partner in crime, John Nutt over there, getting the scorecards. And this one could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if Kamal wins. I wouldn't be surprised if Isaac wins. The first round was close. But 1 and 3 for me, clearly in favor of blue. I think Kamal had a very good second round. Just faded a little bit and got hit a little too much in the end. But a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. And in goes General Jamrong and Willem Ho. PBFS Singapore and WBC is in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Wave Club here in Singapore, make some noise for that fantastic amateur championship bout. Both guys throwing lumber. No losers in this ring, but you've got to have a winner. And with that, I will read the scorecard from the WBC Asia. Who scored this bout? 27-30, 28-29, 27-30 for your winner via unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Isaac Ong. The sportsmanship shown has been fantastic. The cornerstone of combat sports, as the green belt is strapped around Isaac Ong's fantastic waist.